a little bit.
They say to squeeze it, so.
I can squeeze it.
You would just kind of PP. I don't know. They squeeze that one. PP.
I'm not used to tests. I'm used to like tests or something like that.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I'm drink a lot.
Yep, be quick, just right outside there. Okay, so yeah, just look through that page 5 and just look at that. There's no harm ever in going back and just reviewing things because at the time when you learn them, you don't see it as important or how important it is until you're really into the finger spelling. So just review through that, and then we will go to page 180 in our books. Let's see here. Just kidding. 175. 180 is probably about where we'll end.
Why you gotta be lying to us?
I'm not lying. I was just ahead of it.
She's gotta be a lion.
Be a lion.
Rar.
I probably should plug my computer in. It's gonna die soon.
171.
175. I'm just gonna give whoever's looking at the letters. That's fine. I'm not rushing you guys. Just look through it and we'll get going. Whenever you're ready. 175.
Maybe I should just keep apples in my locker. From home.
Why are you saying?
Just grab a whole like big thing of apples.
Yeah.
In my locker.
Oh,
I bring apples every
is
day.
this like employee?
Mm-hmm.
Apples are good for you.
Okay, so yesterday, guys, we ended with talking about the agent marker and how we can add that to like teach and to learn and to, well, you just had mentioned to work. You can put that ER at the end of that and make it employee or worker, or a few other ones were librarian, psychologist, counselor. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that.
Zach Hopka to the high school office, please. Zach Hopka to the high school office.
So what we're going to do, it's actually what Kinsey was just doing. Go to classroom exercise F, and we're going to do it individually. So Autumn, put your book down, please.
How do you do the signs up top though?
We talked about those. We didn't end with those. Okay, good. So let's quickly go through the activity sign there. You have to cook. Okay, and then you have to manage, to pick on, and this one can be directional, like I'm picking on you and you're picking on me, okay? Or I've used this for like bully, like stop bullying them, okay? Because this doesn't mean like physically all the time. It can mean like you're picking on them by making fun of them.
Kind of reminds me of like picking on a scale on your finger.
Yeah. So you're like, it's kind of literal when you think
I
about
thought
it.
it was
Like you're
pinching
picking.
them.
Yeah, like you're picking on them.
But what if you're itching your finger and I think that you're just signing?
Well, it's not very often that you're like, oh, my finger itches.
Well, my finger does it whenever I do.
But you probably don't hold it up here. You probably itch it down here. You're getting really literal, kid. Okay, to serve. And then to write.
What's trainer?
Trainer.
Would be that practice?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Just want to make sure that was recording. Okay, so I want you guys to go through it. Number 1 there, how do you sign that? What signs are paired with the agent marker to make the following words? Think carefully about the vocabulary you've learned and their meanings before deciding. What's that?
How do you
The end? Oh, the agent marker? Like this. Yep, the agent marker is just adding like that. I always think of it as being like the person. Okay, because it's talking about Kinsey. Because the sign for person is going to be like this, but for this you just have like that 5 handshake.
How do you do Canada?
Canada.
How do you do trainer?
Would that be mischievous?
Uh-huh, mischievous, yep.
That's what I thought.
Very good. Yep, so just go through them. I'll give you guys just a few minutes, and then we're going to talk about them. I'll ask you guys individually what you guys would do for that. Because it says here, think carefully about the vocabulary you've learned and their meanings before deciding. Did you have a question, Sarah? Sarah? Okay, I didn't move. I thought I kind of cut you off, but.
Wait, what's American Idol? Like, are you guys saying?
Phone a friend. There you go.
What?
What's
There.
Oh yeah, that's what?
What's chef?
Yep.
Cooker?
Yeah.
I think would
Which one?
Bully? Would you
Trainer?
For bully?
Practice?
When did
Did
you
you
call
pick
her?
one?
Visit.
What's visitor?
Okay.
Is it?
Very good.
Gotta pick on, it's classy.
How do you do Canada?
Okay, so let's go around the room here. Kinsey, how would you do voter? And I'm just gonna once you sign it, I'll copy sign it. Yep, voter. Okay? Autumn, how would you do trainer? Yep. Okay, how about driver, Jessica? Very good. You just add that agent marker to drive. Number 4, troublemaker. Yep, mischievous, and you add that agent marker. Okay, number 5, visitor.
Okay, I don't know.
She's signing it with an apple in her hand. Visitor, very good. Skier. Yep, you take that sign for ski and add the agent marker. Employee, Kinsey. Yep, worker. Yep. Okay, American. American, very good. Canadian. Yep. Canadian. Yep. So you got your Canadian there. Waiter. Yep. Service. Yep. The sign for serve. Then you add that agent marker on it. Yep. Okay. Actor. Very good. Very, very good. It's mad skills. Manager. Yep. So I make sure with manager, because when you do this, it's like skate. Manager is going to be up like this with your palms facing in. Manager. Okay, and then Kenzie, chef. Yep, very good. How about writer? Okay, and then bully. You could be like a mean person. Yep, you could do this, like you're picking on someone. Okay, I'm just going to give you guys a few random ones here, and we'll see if we can get them. Well, teacher. We know teacher, right? Teacher. Student. Student. Let me think here. How about scientist? Have we learned science yet?
Yeah.
Yep. Science. Yep. If you wanted to do a chemist, it would be the C with the agent marker. If you wanted to do a biologist, it would be the B with the agent marker. We are going to, the agent marker is not something that just you learn and that's it. You're gonna keep realizing that you can do it with more and more signs. So what I'm saying is, the signs that we're learning right now, they're not limited to that.
Mathematician.
Mathematician. Yep.
Player, like a basketball player.
Yep.
Athlete.
You do like an athlete. Yep. If you wanted to do basketball, you do competitor. Yep. So yeah, the signs that we just learned, that's not it's not limited to just those ones. You're gonna see as the weeks go on, you're gonna be adding to that. Okay. Are there any other ones that you guys can think of that you're wondering on? Oh, you had psychologist. Yep.
What's a neg?
A nag is somebody who complains,
How do you say that?
like a complainer. You can complain. Yep.
What about musician?
Musician. Yep. Very good.
We're all musicians in here.
We are.
Okay. I'm gonna see if they have any good activities here.
What about
That
the
use-
signs on 176?
Oh, we're gonna get to those. Right now we're gonna focus on the agent markers. Okay. Okay, let's look at the making inquiries on page 175 there. Are you a writer? So if you're gonna ask a question like this to someone, how are you gonna do it? Yep, and then you'll point it back at him. Very good, and you guys all did that facial expression with it. Okay, so let's quickly go through this. We can work with a partner. Pick a different partner than you normally do. Okay? And we're just... And I just want you guys, it should take us like less than 5 minutes. Okay? Do it where one does 1 through 4 and the other does 5 through 8. And answer them. Don't just give one-word answers. If you ask, are you a writer? You could say, no, I prefer to read. Okay? Give a response to them. We're just going to turn it off and then turn it back on. So you guys do this together.